Gentlemen, all right, so here's the lowdown on keeping a relationship from flatlining. Forget the whole happily ever after spiel. The real secret sauce is keeping things as unpredictable as a weather forecast. Relationship often kick the bucket faster than a goldfish in a blender. But hey, it doesn't have to be that way. The real deal? Keep her hooked with more twists and turns than a soap opera. This video is about keys ways to get a woman addicted to you like a drug. Now, take my buddy for example. He's been juggling this gal for ages now. Met her during daylight hours and before you know it, they're playing mattress mambo on the first date. Fast forward a few years and he's still got her on the hook while casting his line elsewhere from time to time. You'd think he'd be out there chasing skirts like a dog after a bone. But nah, he's pretty content with his main squeeze. And guess who's doing most of the chasing? Yep, it's her. Blowing up his phone like a telemarketer on commission. Their bedroom Olympics? Let's just say they've got a gold medal in acrobatics. She's like a heat-seeking missile, always targeting him for some quality time. And why? Well, she's playing defense, making sure he doesn't stray too far from the nest. Now here's the kicker. Most guys? They settle into relationship cruise control quicker than you can say, I do. It's like they're allergic to excitement, opting for the snooze button over the roller coaster. But not ladies. They thrive on drama, adventure, and a little bit of chaos. So if you want to keep her hooked, ditch the rulebook and embrace the ride. Now let's kick off our exploration, shall we? Number 1, the ideal relationship for a girl. All right, let's break it down. Guys want a girl who's all in, ready for action anytime and still looks smoking hot. Meanwhile, girls, they're after the elusive, high-value guy who's just out of reach, like the last slice of pizza at a party. So how do you keep her hooked? It's like dealing with any addiction. Think gambling, drugs, or booze. You gotta mix it up, keep her guessing, and throw in some emotional roller coasters. To be her Mr. Right, you gotta make her work for it, while dishing out highs and lows like a DJ at a party. Give her attention, be a blast in the sack, but also sprinkle in some mystery by playing hard to get. But here's the kicker. Keep her guessing. Make her wonder if she's got you all figured out, or if there's more to unravel. The less predictable, the better. 'Cause let's face it, predictability is about as exciting as watching paint dry, even if it's all rainbows and unicorns. Number 2, inconsistency is key. All right, let's cut to the chase. If you want to keep her hooked, stability is about as exciting as watching paint dry. Being Mr. Predictable, that's a one-way ticket to Snoozeville. Population, you alone. You see, inconsistency is the name of the game. Just like gambling, women thrive on those emotional roller coasters. Highs and lows, twists and turns. That's what keeps her coming back for more. It's like playing the slots. You never know when you'll hit the jackpot, but those little wins along the way keep you hooked. So forget the routine. Mix it up like a bartender at happy hour. Different drinks, different vibes, every time. Keep her guessing, keep her on her toes. That's the secret sauce to keeping her addicted. Now hold up, I'm not saying stir up drama like a reality TV show. Nah, just keep the ride interesting. Variety is the spice of life after all. So, if you want her to stick around, keep the surprises coming and watch her chase you like you're the last slice of pizza at a party. Hey folks, if you're loving what you're seeing, why not take it to the next level? Hit that subscribe button and become part of our awesome Soulful Synergy community. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on our latest brutally honest insights, captivating content, and maybe even a sprinkle of humor along the way. Plus, you'll be the first to know about any exciting updates and exclusive offers. So, what are you waiting for? Join us by subscribing now, and let's embark on this journey together. Number 3, naturals are good at this. All right, let's break it down step by step. No BS. Step 1, the natural charm. Ever seen those guys who effortlessly keep women dangling on a string? Yeah, we call them naturals. They've got ladies throwing themselves at them while they're just chilling, sipping on a cold one. They'll wine and dine a gal, then vanish into thin air for days, leaving her wondering what the heck happened. Step 2. Nice guys finish last now. If you're a card-carrying member of the Nice Guy Club, this might sound like madness. I mean, who in their right mind would risk losing a catch like that? But here's the deal. Playing hard to get is where the real game is at. Step 3. The art of the mind game. See, when a guy's as inconsistent as British weather, it messes with a girl's head. Suddenly she's playing detective, wondering if he's into her, when they'll hang out next, and if there's a chance he's got his eye on someone else. Step 4, roller coaster romance. The trick? Keep her guessing like she's solving a Rubik's Cube. Give her some highs, some lows, just like a roller coaster ride. Keep her on her toes, wondering what's next. It's like being a magician, but instead of pulling rabbits out of hats, you're pulling heartstrings. Step 5. Unpredictability is key. Remember, predictability is about as exciting as watching paint dry. Keep her guessing, keep her hooked. The less she thinks she's got you figured out, the more she'll invest. It's like dangling a carrot in front of a hungry bunny, except she's the one chasing you. Number 4. See a girl slightly less often than she wants to see you. All right, let's peel back the curtain on this dating game with a dose of brutal honesty and a dash of humor. Step 1. Maintain the upper hand. Picture this. You're the puppet master pulling the strings to keep the one-up dynamic in your favor. If she feels like she's got the upper hand, well, let's just say it's game over faster than a game of Monopoly with cheaters. Step 2. Keep her guessing. But here's the kicker. You don't want to be so out of reach that she forgets you exist. It's all about dropping breadcrumbs of closeness, but never serving up the whole loaf. Give her a taste, but keep her hungry for more. Step 3. The art of aloofness. Now, imagine this scenario. You're out with the squad having a blast, but you're not glued to your phone like a teenage girl at a One Direction concert. You snap a pic, drop a hint, then vanish into the night like Batman. Step 4. The morning after next day rolls around and she's left wondering, did he meet someone? Did he party like a rock star? Did he even make it home in one piece? The mystery keeps her hooked like a fish on a line. Step 5. The psychological game. And here's the kicker. Those unanswered questions, they're like mental Velcro, sticking her thoughts to you like glue. It's the same feeling guys get when they're ghosted after a date gone wrong. Except this time, you're the one holding the cards. So next time you're tempted to spill all the beans, remember, a little mystery goes a long way. Keep her guessing, keep her invested, and watch the sparks fly. Number 5. Don't overgame in relationships. All right, let's lay it out plain and simple. Once you've got her hooked, don't go overboard with the mind games. But hey, just because you've reeled her in doesn't mean the fun stops there. Number 6. A path to devotion. All right, let's break it down. You found a keeper, and now you want to keep her hooked like a fish on a line. But here's the scoop. Most guys? They get comfy, cozy, and before you know it, she's nodding off from boredom. So, here's the secret sauce. Keep her intrigued, keep her invested. That's the golden ticket to real commitment. And let me tell you, when she's head over heels for you, it's like hitting the jackpot. More action between the sheets than a Netflix binge. And a relationship that's smoother than butter on hot toast. Having ladies drooling over you? Now that's what I call a win-win situation. Until next time, gentlemen, stay skillfully synergized.